Hello and welcome back friends in another episode of Learn Agro. Everyone cannot buy bags of compost from the market. They are expensive, they cost a lot of money. But if you follow my way, you will get bags of all-purpose compost for $0 easily at your home. Don't believe me? Here is how I did it. All you need to do is just follow my steps. So this is the pit I have dug in the garden backyard. Its length is 4 feet, its breadth is 3 feet and its depth is 2 feet. So you need to dig according to the amount of decomposable compost you have. So the pit look like this, and here is all the stuff I have. This is the non-decomposable stuffs I have separated, and these all stuffs you can easily recognize them. So you can see over here a pile of decomposed leaves compost over there, and these are some grasses that were cut earlier and some vegetable plants that were plucked just now and some root stuffs. So here are some of my decomposing friends. They are earthworms. If you have them, if you could collect them, it is well and good. If you don't have them, there is no problem. All the stuffs I have gathered here. Now I am piling everything inside the pit like this. All you need to do is just dump it inside the pit. If you want to mix with soil, it is well and good. It will decompose more faster. But if you don't want to mix with the soil, just leave it like this. Pile up everything inside the pit. And here are my decomposing friends. Mixing them with soil and spreading all over the compost. They will help in decomposing faster. Now cover everything with the soil very nicely. This will prevent the rats and the squirrel from digging up your pit, and this will affect the compost making process. And if you fill with the soil in proper way, this will also help in maintaining a good temperature so that the compost will be made in a fast process. So I am placing some markers so that I will see where is the location of my pit. Now pressing the soil very firmly so that the soil will not move around and the decomposing smell will not come out of this pit. Now it is safe to leave like that. So here are some roots. They don't decompose, that's why I just left them there, and there are some plastics and other things. So checking after 7 days, you can see the soil is firm. It used to rain and the rainwater also helped in decomposing it much faster. If there is no rain, you have to add water in them. So now I'll check after 30 days how it looks. You can see some cracks over there. That means good decomposing has been inside the pit. So I will check how well the decompose has occurred. Removing the upper layer of the soil, you can see most of the part has decomposed, and you can see the softer part decomposes very fast, whereas the stems and wood part and the root stuff, they decompose very slow. So now what I'll do is that I'll just separate those which decompose very slowly, so that I can get good stuff, good amount of compost in very less duration of time. So now I am just separating everything that decompose very slow, that's the stems, roots and those other stuffs. Now covering up the pit again. Now press the soil. So now it is ready to be left like that. So now I'm checking after 3 months. You can see that the soil has turned much darker than earlier. That means the stuffs inside the soil has decomposed very nicely. But still there are some stems and root stuff which has not decomposed yet. So what I will do is that I will take a tray like this and some net type of thing with which I can separate the fine compost. Separating like this, you can use anything. I just use the onion sack. You can see the fine compost. I just love it. It's very nice and I can use it for all of my purpose in the gardening. So I'm collecting a bit more of the compost. You can collect fine compost in this way, so you can see how nice, how fine is this compost. So after making a lot of separation, after collecting a lot of fine compost, I made bags of compost. Here you can see the bags of the compost. In this way I made it, and you can also make it your home. So friends, if you think it is informative, if it is helpful for other also, please do share it, give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe for more interesting videos. Thank you and see you again.